Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you a-okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl, Debbie from Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican Cooking Journey. Tons and tons of you were new right on over here. Special welcome. Thank you so very much. Those of you that were there with me from the beginning of this journey and you're still here, all I can say is manners and respect. On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I did tell you on my last video that I'll be sharing something with you that could have gone with that chicken that we did. Something that is quite easy. I am like really new to it. I've done it one time before, followed the instructions on the wrapper, and it came out okay. But I think for somebody that do most of them days in the kitchen, I want to put a twist to it and I want to share it with you for whatever, even after Mother's Day. It is something that is used a lot. I'm not sure how much we in Jamaica use it. I knew about it, but I've never tried it before. This is my second time. So I want to put a twist to it and to share with you. And I think it would go well with that chicken or with other stuff. I'm going to be preparing today some couscous, okay? So I followed the instructions on the package and I did what they said. They said I was to boil a certain amount of water, the same amount of water to the same amount of couscous, and then put it in there, cover it down for 5 minutes, flip it, and then that was it. I followed the instructions and it came out well. On this video, I want to substitute coconut milk for the water. I want to use green coconut milk right on over here, not the dry coconut. I want to use the green coconut milk. However, I want to put something different to it. I want to put, you could if you have scallions. I don't have scallions. But I think you can't go too much because it's mild and you all know what couscous is already. It's like what the bag says, it's a form of simolia wheat. People who are familiar with it may know. I did ask on the Jamaican Cooking Journey Family. That's where I did prepare it from the first time. Not in depth. I just did it on a cooking. That was just cooking randomly. And a lot of people had different things to say about it. But you can go Google it for yourself. Or if you're somebody, a sprinkler my have today. Faucet turn sprinkler now. Anywho, back to the business of couscous. So I'm using here a little piece of fresh green thyme and I've put in there 1 peg of garlic. I'm going to be putting a little salt to the water. Yes, I put a piece of garlic. I'm saying you could use scallions too, but if you don't want to, and I'm putting a little salt, I'm going to bring it to a boil. But I might have to, this is 3 cups of coconut milk by the way. I might have to, and they said same amount of water, the same amount of couscous. I am going to let this boil for about 7 to 10 minutes on the low. So it might come down to about 2 cups because it is coconut milk, so I've got to let it cook. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying. I am substituting green coconut milk for the water. Okay? It says the same amount of water to the same amount of couscous. So I have 3 cups of milk. So I've got to boil my coconut milk. If it was water, I would just use the 3 cups of water to that. So I am going to let this boil until it comes down to about 2 to 2.5 cups. And then the coconut milk will be safe. Because once you put into, according to the directions, the couscous, then you just cover it and let it stay there. So I have to get the coconut milk cooked. I hope you do understand and you do not come to the comment section and ask me a lot of questions that I have already explained. A lot of questions really outside of what I'm doing. Okay? So I put my little thyme. I put my little peg of garlic. And I was saying you could put a little sprig of thyme too. Scallion. I don't think it will do anything. Don't go too much. It is something that is mild. So I decided to use the coconut milk because the coconut milk is mild. You know, it's flavorful, yet really mild. So if you don't want to put scallions, if you don't want to put the thyme, you don't have to. I am just trying to put a little thyme to see how it will taste, to see if the thyme, because maybe too, time might overpower it. I don't know. I'm just putting it, I'm sharing. We'll see at the end of it. So let us leave it to come to a boil, and then I'll return with my about 2 to 2.5 cups of couscous, and then we'll do the rest. This thing is really easy to make. I tried it, I liked it. It's light and it's easy to prepare, also light on the stomach and all of that, and I think it will go well with that chicken, with some nice crunchy, you know, vegetable, fresh green vegetable or something. So I'm gonna leave it to boil. If you're using your coconut milk, please do not cover all the way, because as soon as it starts boiling, it's going to come right up and foam over. So even though you don't cover it all the way, please pay attention. I'm going to give it about 7 to 8 minutes, 10 the max, and then I'll return, and then I'll have my couscous all measured out, and then we're going to do the rest of Anna's. Nothing much. I soon come. So family, I am back. My coconut milk is boiling. And as you can see, when it starts boiling coconut milk, you know, it starts separating. Even though this is green coconut, you can see that it has a lot of soda oil, coconut oil in there. So what I'll be doing, I'm going to take it down a bit, and I'm going to be adding this couscous, and I'm going to be putting it, this is just how I'm doing it, okay? Whilst I'm putting it in, I'm treating it as turned cornmeal. So I'm just going to go right now and give it a bit of stir, and you can see this is what it looks like. So stir it properly, and I'm going to turn the heat off, and as the instruction says, I'm just to leave it for 5 minutes covered on the heat. That is how easy it is. The instructions says in water, as I did state before, and then you would leave it in the boiling water with a little salt, just that. I am substituting the coconut milk. Want to see if we can get that flavor. So we're leaving it for 5 minutes. Turn the heat off. I have turned the heat off, family. Let me repeat myself. What did you do? I have turned the heat off, and it will be there for 5 minutes on no direct heat. Okay? After 5 minutes, then I would come to flip and add butter. I will not be adding any butter, because I guess when you use the water only, the butter would be to flavor. I'm using the coconut milk with that beautiful flavor. So I'll just come to flip, serve, and show you. I soon come. This is the simplest video I've ever done on this channel. I soon come. We are back, family, and we are opening our pot for the first time. Everything is up, and as you can see, it has expanded. So it seems like more like turned cornmeal, but it's easier. This is it, and it looks like rice. This is how easy this dish is, and I honestly have never had it before, and I have fallen in love with it. When I did it, I realized that it was really nice. It was so lighter than rice, and it does the same thing. You know, I don't think the rice would even come up so much, you know. So this is how it looks. Your couscous. This is coconut. This is my coconut flavored couscous. So I'm going to go now, and I'm going to plate up some for you. And of course, I want to taste. And you might not be here, but my hope that I can get some smelling vision of something in the near future. Because it's technology, and I guess we might can soon get that. So look at me here. I'm going to go plate up some for you, just like that. And I'm going to taste it too. I'll tell you my honest opinion, but I know it must be good with this coconut flavor. Must soon come. Okay, now this is the final product. YouTube family, this is what I have. All I did was substituted coconut milk for the plain water. So, and I just garnish it with a little green scallions. As you can see, the color is quite pale, just to bring it up and all of that. What I would suggest, don't go anymore. Don't flavor it up too much. It doesn't go well with too much flavoring. That's why I did not put the scallion in there. It's just fine with the coconut milk and the little thyme. So I'm going to be tasting for you. As I had told you, I had it before, but with not with the coconut milk though. So you who have had it or who eats it all the time, it's good. To me, the coconut flavor is a plus. If you have never had it with it, you just might want to try it. When I tried it the very first time, I said to myself, I want to try this with coconut flavor and I want to share it with my YouTube family. It's really delectable with the coconut flavor because it's mild. As you can see, it's just like rice but easier made than rice. And you can have it. You can use this for Mother's Day. With that chicken that I showed you, spicy, sweet and sour garlic chicken. Think about it. With some fresh, natural, not some fresh, crunchy vegetables. Not with steamed veggies. I wouldn't do it with steamed veggies. With raw veg. That nice, fresh vegetable salad. Can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong. For Mother's Day, try it. This is what I have for you today on this episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey. I hope you will take it. Remember, do not flavor it up too much. Don't go too much. Okay? Because it's just something that is mild. And it puts me in the form of Tonka meal. From my kitchen to yours. From my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your palate, and most of all to your stomach. To your Mother's Day table is coconut flavored couscous. I put my twist to it. Please do enjoy. Now if you have liked this video, remember to give me a very big fat thumbs up. Remember to make sure you're watching my ads. That is how I will get a little stuff in my hand. So I can, get other things in this quarantine. Even though I can't go out to make videos for you. Okay? Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. We have unlocked a few more merch. A few more items. I know it's quarantine. Monies are to come by now. But those who would like to. And when you are so ready, you can go check out our merch. Thanks to those of you who have been purchasing. Thank you so much. Those of you who have not made up your minds. Those of you who are not financially at that point yet. Thank you so much. I'll still wait on you. Thanks for the love overall right across the board. Okay? So make sure you remember to thumbs up the videos. Make sure you're subscribed. I've got a few more videos coming for you for the Mother's Day. Thank you so much. Be you. Do you. Most of all. Love you. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Most of all. Stay prayed up. Sanitize everything until we get over this.